Welcome to the Kush and Coffee podcast. Yeah, that was awesome.
Take two.
Take two. Back to the future. We're going back to the future, guys. You ready? We got to be like Sarah Connor right now and go back to the future. They warned everybody ahead of time. It's coming.
You're already dead, everybody. You're dead.
Yo, man, what's good? We back again, like Back to the Future, but this time Epi again by with Kush and Coffee podcast, man. Today we got the vocalist and the drummer from Cannibal Abortions, John Ty. What's up? And Rodrigo. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Man, I'm telling you. It seems like we did this before.
I feel like we've done this. It's deja vu.
Is this
dude.
deja vu?
I swear, dude.
Man, it's like where we jump universes right now.
I have no idea what's going on. Where the fuck are we, dude?
Where the fuck are we, dog? Yo, man, what's up, man? They just came on the podcast because they're actually in the same building as me. So we and them got mutual friends. I told him I got a podcast. He said, well, I got a band. I said, well, let's talk about it.
And here we are.
And here we
talk
are.
about it.
First off, the other three members are missing, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Next time we got to do a repeat. You guys got to be here.
That is like a fraction of the 5.
Fraction.
Doing math.
Fuck, man. What's up, man?
Shit, dude. We're really happy to be here, honestly.
No problem.
We really
man.
are.
I'm
Thank
glad-
you for having us.
Oh, no problem, bro.
And it just kind of works out that, like, we're literally, like, 3 doors down, you know?
Yeah, bro. I be asking everybody. Everybody be like, nah, I'm good. I be like, all right, cool. It's your fault. You know what I'm saying? I be just trying to promote people, bro, because
Yeah,
we got
dude.
listeners. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, and we got UK listeners. You know, that's just heavy.
That's awesome.
That's just heavy in the UK, dog.
It
So-
really is, actually. Which is so
Yeah.
funny to us, dude. Like, we were talking about this, like, a week ago, I think. Our guitarist, Angel, he brought it up, how in the UK, us as a band, we're, like, really fucking big.
Yeah.
I don't
dog.
know how that came to be, but we have a big following, apparently,
Yeah.
in the UK,
Yeah.
which is awesome, you
It's
know?
fucking fire.
So, hey, shout out to the UK.
Yeah, dog. Like I got homeboys there too. I'll tell them about you. I got like 6 people, man. And I know, like, but we be Facebook chatting and shit. But they homeboys that I met from
That's
playing
awesome.
fucking video games, dog.
That's fucking awesome.
So it's like I used to play Halo Wars too.
Xbox,
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Sick.
So,
I did the same.
so there was a
Sick.
bunch of like UK dudes there and
Yep.
shit, dog. So I end up shout out to my boy Diamond, fucking Danny Richardson, Moo Ray, Ryan Moore. I'm dropping government UK names. But fucking Andy and Scotty Lamont, dog. And we used to play Call of Duty and shit together.
Sick.
And then I'm gonna go hopefully shoot this dude's wedding in Greece
Oh,
next
damn.
year, dog.
That's awesome.
I told him, dog, don't worry about the plane ticket. Just take care of me when I get there. You know what I'm saying? I'll take care of the plane
course.
ticket. He's like,
That's
for real,
awesome,
Banda? Yeah, bro, I got you. It'll be the first time we met in person,
go,
too, for his
dude.
girl's wedding.
That's fucking sick, bro.
So it's like just random shit like that. But back to you guys. Let's talk about more of this promo 2023, man.
Yeah, man.
The
We
single.
we dropped it about what now a little bit over a month ago now.
Yeah, a little over. Because this was back in January we dropped this. Yeah, the promo is essentially about
Oh, shit.
the post-apocalyptic takeover of artificial intelligence and the idea of this hive mind of this entity becoming one, and like humanity is only part of the equation at this point, and it's being pretty much extinct and obliterated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
I
it's pretty
swear.
fucking bleak, you
Yeah.
know.
I
But
feel-
that's what it's about, you know. Like we got some catchy riffs, like check it out, if that's not normally your thing. If you're into fucking like hip hop or rap, whatever, you might like dig it because like we got some like heavy riffs, you know, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
some like 808s and shit, you know what I'm saying? We do.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. Check it out. Fire.
You know, if you listen to that fire trap shit, you're gonna like this heavy shit.
Bro,
That's basically what he's saying.
Yeah. If you like that fire trap shit and you want to talk about some shit takeover shit, some AI takeover, but that shit's coming.
AI trap.
Just so you guys know, AI trap. I like it. Hey, Eat Dog, you hear that? AI trap, dog. Lock it in. You got you're here fucking courtesy of Cannibal
You heard
Abortions.
it here first, bro. That's
Cannibal
what's gonna be
Abortions.
hip next.
Bro, that artwork is sick as hell. Who came up with the artwork? You hired somebody for that? Or you got somebody that takes care of that?
Yeah, actually, we so my guitarist, God, I wish he was here, dude.
That's all
our
good.
guitarist Angel, he knows somebody who works with art, like
Okay.
does art for like bands and stuff. And this person, God, I wish I can give you a shout out. I'm so sorry, I'm not too familiar with who did our artwork, but the artwork itself was like a major upgrade compared to like previous artworks that we've had before. You
Yeah.
know, it's just, I don't know, for me personally, I feel like this kind of shows like a little bit more of the
This is
mature side of the band, you know.
yeah.
Like something that's been in the works for a couple of years, and like this is just a little bit of what we have to show, you know.
When do you get this artist for this cover only, or this one and this one and this one?
God, you know, I'm not too sure.
It's a
Because these are some dope ass covers, man. I was looking at them the other day.
I feel like it's the same artist, isn't it? Didn't he?
for the newest one, I believe it's a different artist.
It's a different artist. Okay, but I think the other artworks that we have, I believe, is done by the same person.
Yeah.
I believe so. I mean, I could be wrong. They're probably correcting me right now in the live chat. So
Why you fucks?
He's like, you motherfucker, you don't
I'm
remember.
sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like, look, honestly, like this, like there's a long story that goes to this. Like, I'm not too familiar with like old past relationships in the band, especially with like the artwork people, because like I wasn't even around the time that all this got agreed on or anything, you know.
Yeah.
Like the first 3 artworks, I wasn't in the band to even give input for anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I still wasn't even in the band yet. I was in
no
some,
shit.
yeah, I was doing some other project, which
Oh,
I'm
so-
not so proud of.
So you guys weren't all together.
No.
So who was in there first, if you don't mind me asking?
So the original member left of Cannibal Abortion is our guitarist Angel.
Yeah.
He is probably one of the most original members left of the band, and he basically started it. It was him, his sister at the time, the old drummer Ed, who is also the guitarist, and I believe now vocalist for Rain. Check them out; they're a really good band, thrash metal. And they had Steve Chavez, who is the bass player and vocalist for a band called Sarah Viscera, who's also right down the hall from you guys. Really great, solid dudes. And the guitarist for that band is the guitarist for our band now. And Angel being the original member, he had me come in to do vocals when Steve stepped down.
Yeah.
And at that time, they had Oscar, a.k.a. Couch, on guitar. And
Couch.
that was his nickname.
That's cool as shit.
The story behind that is because, like, whenever you would walk into that room when they were jamming, this dude, Oscar, would be sitting on the couch every single time, playing his guitar, always practicing. So they just called him Couch.
No shit.
That's the story that I was told.
Okay.
And then they had Ed, the guy just, who's in Rain, as their drummer, Angel, Trevor, who's a really great bass player. And then they had Steve, but Steve stepped down.
Yeah.
So I stepped in doing vocals. And before I did that, I was in like kind of like a weird melodic metalcore band. That's the band I said I wasn't too proud of.
Yeah.
But it was cool because it kind of pushed me to want to do what this music is, and it taught me a lot. Oh my God, thank you. Holy shit. And
I forget I was smoking, man.
that's cool. It pushed me and motivated me to want to do more vocals, especially with him taking a chance on me to want to come into this band and try it,
Yeah.
And oh my God, dude, it's been a journey. This band has been through a journey of members. It like started off as a 4-piece, and then it ended up a 5-piece. then it ended up a fucking 2-piece. And
So
then
did you know like them before you joined them? Like you're like cool hanging out? Are you guys jammed at the same place before?
yeah, no, I was literally across the hall from their room when they were jamming, and I was in my band,
Yeah.
my old
Oh,
band.
okay.
And whenever they would have practice, I would have practice, and I would hang out with one of their old members, and we would just talk every now and then she would be like, "Hey, like, let me come into your guys' practice room, see what you're about. You guys come over here," and I would go check out their practices every now and then, but then like I found myself like being asked to do vocals because Angel heard me do vocals at some point, and I guess he thought I had potential.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Fuck it, let's just ask this guy to fill in," you know. And I did. I came in after leaving that other band. I came in, and then I did vocals, and they were like, "Well, you're not the best, but I mean, you'll do." So
Yeah.
so I stuck around, you know. And I was their vocalist, I think, for I don't know, maybe like I want to say like a couple years, maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But yeah, a couple years, I want to say, you know. And that was fun and all, but it came to the point where members left the band, and it was just me and Angel. And we came to the conclusion that it was going to be a lot harder to try to find a vocalist or a drummer than a vocalist. So I told them, you know what? I already know the songs.
Yeah.
Why don't I just step down and do drums? And we find a vocalist. And then that's when Mr. John Tai Chu came in.
John Tai.
John Tai Chu.
I probably came up out of nowhere because like I hit these guys up.
So fucking
like,
random.
I was like, I think I hit him up through Miguel.
You just reached out to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
hey, yo, I heard you need a singer or something?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And then he, I guess he reached out to Angel.
Yeah, he did, right?
All right.
Yeah.
How did you hear about him? You're a fucking fan or what?
An ashtray.
I know shit about these guys, and that like these guys like show me their music. I was like, this is fucking sick, you know. I was like, let's go. I've been like looking to do some like brutal death stuff, you know,
Yeah.
and like especially to bring out like some like slam in Chicago. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with any slam music.
No. What's that?
So a lot of it comes from like Europe. you
Okay.
know.
Oh, like that heavy shit?
It's like really like groovy
Yeah.
kind of death metal. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
What can I look up?
Okay, honestly, like the biggest thing that you could probably look up that would give you like a fundamental sound of what we kind of are influenced by and many other artists. There's this band called Suffocation. And I think a lot of people would agree that like
Suffocation.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, the first guys, yeah.
Suffocation.
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 Yep, that's them. These guys are like,
Shout out to Suffocation.
I guess, like the godfathers of slam, I guess. Right? That's like an accurate thing to say, right? I guess. I don't know. A really good song by them is called I kind of like Effigy of the Forgotten. That album is good. They have a song in that album.
They got some cool ass album covers.
Yeah, they do.
Pierce from Within.
Yes, dude. That's another great song.
Yeah, I'm gonna give these guys a listen later. Fire. Yeah,
They're really heavy. Like they're
heavy.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy. They're good. They're really good. But yeah, dude. A lot of our sound kind of just like
Gets inspired by them.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And like I'm sure a lot of other bands would agree that this is a big influence on them too, you know.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
when it comes to the slams, you know. Like definitely.
Dude. Imagine like opening for them though.
Oh my god, so Angel got to, didn't he? At Reggie's.
Yeah, with
With that band that will not be. No, I'm just kidding.
They came here?
Oh yeah, dude.
No, no shit.
Yeah, they came through.
Yeah, dude.
Reggie's.
Suffocation played at Reggie's, and Angel at the time was in a band called Virulent Excision.
Yeah.
That band's still going on, and my buddy Nick Ayala was also in that band, and they played with them, and it was so fucking surreal just to be able to be at Reggie's and know that my best friend was like inches away from like the band that is one of the biggest influences for so many bands, and sounds and subgenres, you know, like it's just fucking crazy, dude. And they got to be on the same stage as them, like it's so cool, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I know like for a fact, like if I asked like my buddy Josh, who like, you know, he has his hip hop group SNI, by the way, go check them out. Fucking sick.
Fucking shout out SNI.
Those guys are awesome, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, those speaking of them real quick, those
Yeah.
dudes kind of fucking like I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was expecting some, I don't know, like some just other Mexican rap. It wasn't. I figured there was gonna be some straight cholo shit with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But it was just like they were straight spitting bars, bro. It was
Dude.
like, oh shit.
Man, I used to work with those dudes, all three of them, at this place called Paisans in Berwyn.
No shit.
Yeah, dude. And when I got to work with them all, there was a moment in time where like they were always spitting bars,
No shit.
always at work, bro. It was just fucking
shit.
hilarious.
Double transition, yeah.
Damn, you gotta double hit that now.
I know, right? Fuck.
You got this.
That just means it goes to you next, and you gotta do that too.
Damn.
Oh goddamn. And I still got 2 other joints. So
Fucking shit.
yeah, I'm sorry. What was I saying? Shit.
You're good.
I'm fucking high.
Me too. Don't worry.
Talking about
Me too, but
suffocation.
Oh yeah, suffocation.
we double hit it. I had to double hit this damn thing. Under pressure over here.
Yeah, this is like the first time that we're ever on like anything like this. So like it's cool.
Yeah.
But it's also like a little awkward for me. I don't know about how John feels, but I guess for myself, like,
Oh, just chilling on the podcast?
yeah, you know, I don't know. It's just
Bro,
kinda, it's
I'm
cool,
just a normal
but
dude too, dog. I'm nobody special, bro.
This is just really cool.
Love, man. It's all love, bro.
Honestly, yeah.
So shout out Nova. You know Nova?
Nova. No.
So he gave me 4 like standards to live on. You know what I'm saying? Like create, inspire,
Okay.
impact, and show love.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's like all you should do in life. You know what I'm saying? Just create, inspire, impact, and show love.
That's a great way to live. Honestly, that's
Yeah,
nice.
you know what I'm saying? And I fucking looked at that yesterday, and it's like I'm a whole different person compared. Because man, I had like a whole transition. Getting back to suffocation, though, we'll talk about this transition.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Go back to suffocation.
No, I was just gonna say that like that show when they came to Reggie's was really cool. We got to talk to them. It was really nice. They were just really funny dudes, though.
Just lay back, chilled.
Yeah, dude. Like, okay, so there's this club right next to Reggie's. Long story short, there's just a club right next to Reggie's, right? And these dudes were in the front, and they were like hollering at these women, bro, that were just coming out of these clubs. And God, it was the fucking greatest fucking like 15 minutes of being out there, dude. It was
Because
just
they got
cool.
that mean ass accent too, right?
Bro, they're from New York, so like, yeah, they got like that New Yorker accent, you know.
Yeah.
So like, oh god, it was just fucking hilarious. Their guitarist, man, he's the fucking goofball, dude. He was just out there just hollering at women, catcalling them, dude. It was fucking in a respectful way, by the way, okay. But but dude, it was just a good time. It was just a good fucking time. Those guys are really cool.
Yeah, that's fire. Man, I could just imagine being in that moment. Like, damn, these are the dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how long you been writing, man? You been writing a long time?
Writing lyrics?
Yeah.
Probably for I don't know, at least a decade or so, but I never really like put it into the music I wanted to until I really found these guys, to be honest. Because a lot of the music I was finding prior was like thrash metal and stuff like that, and like it's cool, but like I really needed something that clicked.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like I feel like this lineup really clicked, you know, and I think that's what Rodrigo was getting at earlier, you know, with the lineup change.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Especially adding the bases, right? Like I said. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, dude. And like I've always told this to John and Angel that like if you have if you can play the music that like you're asked to be played, that's cool. That's one thing. And If we ask you if you know how to use your instrument and you say yes and you can prove that, that's another.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing about being in a band, especially one that's going to be committed to want to pursue it as more than just a band and a hobby, but see it as a career,
Yeah.
you need to have chemistry with these people.
100%.
There's going to be times where you're going to argue and fight with these motherfuckers, and you're just going to get on
It's
each
gonna be
other's
brother
nerves.
shit.
Yeah,
Like
but
brother
it's-
shit.
But it's sibling shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's because people go through different shit, man. You know what I'm saying? People got different lives. I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys talk about what you guys go through or not. You know what I'm saying? But some people hold that shit in.
Honestly, we've found this very comfortable, like, I guess I wanna say this, like, very comfortable zone where we can open up with each other with whatever it is we go through, because we have done it in the past, and even
That's-
of recent, we just go to each other
Yeah.
because we know that we're not just a band, like, we're brothers to each other no matter what.
100%.
If
You
someone,
guys, especially you guys spend time with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, dude,
especially that much time. So it's like,
definitely,
it's plus, and that's good that you guys do that, because I bring that up a lot too, as far as like man's mental health type thing. Like as far as like us opening up, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
As conversations and speaking about
Yeah.
shit that we don't want to speak about that really fucks with us and shit like that.
I talk about it a lot on my Facebook, and like a lot of I say it a lot too. Like a lot of the times, like it's not a sexist thing. It's not, but like men get really, like, I guess, thrown off to the curve when it comes to their mental health, because not a lot of people take men seriously when it comes to that shit.
100%.
A lot of people think that they're just crying out to wolf.
Yeah.
Like, but it's not. It's not about that.
Hey,
Like,
I'm good, bro. You can smoke it. I got this one still in my hand. That shit just went out. I'm fucking high right now.
All right,
But yeah, like, mental health is not something to fuck with, man. And I've talked about it. I've posted about it. I've even reached out for help, like, publicly on Facebook, because, like, I have no one else to turn to, and hopefully someone will help with something. Whether it's just telling me it'll be okay, to someone actually physically telling me, hey, I'll pick you up in like 5 minutes and we'll hang out.
Yeah.
Like, just to know that people give a shit about what you're going through, even if they're going through something, it's reciprocated.
100%.
You can tell when someone's a good person.
Yeah.
Like, me and John actually talked about this like yesterday and earlier, how like things can get taken the wrong way, especially with how we word things and say things and the
100%.
matter of tone.
100%.
But like, at the end of the day, if you just take context and really put it into detail for the person and let them understand like what you truly meant, how you meant to come off, and like if you did come off strong, just apologize, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, you have to have that like fine line of knowing when you can talk to somebody and knowing how to talk to them.
Yeah. Especially it's like, especially we get to know them. Like, I feel like that's the key too. Once you get to know a person, you start seeing all their like flaws and shit. You know what I'm saying? It starts expressing and showing themselves, and then you don't say nothing. But when you get to a point where your friendship's actually meaning something more, you might just be like, "Hey, yo, dog," you know what I'm saying? Check it out. I want to speak to you about this. You good or something like that? But some of them might get offended because they don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Exactly.
Because they're still fighting demons. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they're still going through. They haven't expressed how they really was really fucking with their mind.
Yeah, you.
The conversation among brothers need to start having. Among men need to start having more conversations like that.
Yeah, man.
So that's why I like having conversations. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're here today, because I like to
Definitely,
see
bro.
pick everybody else's perspective as a creator, based on like how they utilize their time. I don't know if y'all got kids. Anybody got kids?
Nah, man.
Families and shit like that. Because I got 5 kids. So
Do you really?
yes, and I do like.
That's beautiful.
And it's like, but at a point, it's just like, where does time go? You know what I'm saying? Time is like,
Man.
it's like, bro, it's been
Quick.
It's been like 18 years, like a matter of like that. 20 years ago, like damn, 38. You know what I'm saying? I'm 38.
Jeez.
So like I remember me being 26, 25, 20, and it's just
Yeah.
like, bro, like what the fuck? So now, bro, I took like going back to the point where I got refocused and like a reset. I ended up taking like an X amount of fucking shrooms.
Yeah.
And I was fucking me and my guy on the couch over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't take as much as me. I took some shit and I mixed it with orange juice.
Yeah.
And I was editing a video at the time, and they were already tripping. And he's like, man, he's salty at me because I didn't take it with him, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, don't worry about it. I'm gonna catch up. You know what I'm saying? But mind you, I've been microdosing like my whole life through before shrooms even got cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
felt
awesome.
like that was always like my medicine in life, that and weed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It helped me get through a lot. Just those two things. As far as like understanding self, meditation is key, like I felt. But going on this spiritual trip, man, and I was ready for this, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about it all week at work, like Friday. I'm
Oh,
gonna
were you
just
really?
do it. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Because I end up smoking DMT. You guys ever smoke DMT?
No.
Never.
No?
No, I have not.
I've wanted to try it.
I did it here. My cousin, shout out my cousin.
Shout out cousin.
Yeah, shout out my cousin. Because they're all in spiritual shit too, on fine as like extending your mindset, bro. So like,
Yeah.
he put me on. We did it here, and I experienced it here in my house, in the studio.
Yeah.
And it was like the third hit, bro. After you start blowing that shit out, you enter like, you ever seen Ant-Man?
Yes.
So you start ending like that geometrical realm. And everything was just like, it starts coming through the walls, like, oh shit. And then like that last hit, you fucking just go.
It just hits.
Yeah, bro. You ever seen Alex Gray? You know Alex Gray, the artist for Tool?
Oh yeah.
All the spiritual fucking anatomies and shit that he be drawing.
Yes.
And then like,
Yeah.
so like there's realms in there, like those pillars and shit, like of the faces. You see those, bro.
Yeah.
On DMT. Yeah, 100%. You see those, bro.
That's true.
Fucking awesome.
It's crazy as hell.
I've never done
It's
that.
it's like so many realms you go through too. Like it's fast, dog. It's like, and some of them you get stuck or you get take off,
No way.
bro. It's and then when I went to, bro, it felt like when I had this, and I just recently did this, and it's like changed my whole mindset. It's like a reset button, bro. I promise you. Like
Yeah.
I feel like everybody needs to go there, or not take that leap to that next level as
For
far
sure.
as like but just as far as like getting understanding self, man. There's a book that's called Clarities and Connections. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It talks about everything about finding yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Looking deep into
Like
yourself.
spiritual healing.
Yeah, like understanding you
Okay.
first before you
That's
start
hilarious.
judging people. Because you're just talking about how we can change
Yeah.
people, how we talk about people. It talks about that too. Like
That's beautiful.
How do you approach people with your words?
Yeah,
I understand that you sometimes are angry with people because you're looking at yourself through other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you're not happy with yourself because they're doing something that you want to do, but you ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. It's understanding self though. Self is key. You must love yourself before you can love anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they
That's
say.
the damn fucking truth.
Yeah,
That is the
so-
damn fucking truth.
Before you go try to fucking fix anybody, you got to make sure yourself is fixed. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man.
Man, this
it's
is
not the-
amazing. I gotta look for this book online. I'm gonna buy this book.
It's like $7. Yeah.
That's awesome.
If you want to read it, I got a copy at home too. I always just read it every time I start. My mindset gets a little lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you just got to pay attention. Like I'm
Looks like it's not connecting.
trying to reconnect.
Oh no. What's going on? And pause. Come on now. Come on, John's phone. Tiger.
Should put your phone out there, bro.
John Tiger. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Like a Street Fighter character.
Fuck yeah,
Connected
dude.
again, dog. I'll put it up there.
John Tiger. Looking hilarious.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah, but that's like huge, man. As far as like getting open, it's definitely stay blessed that you guys have that connection of talking to each other, man. Because that shit, like I said, it's really important for all y'all out there that need somebody to talk to, man. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody to talk to. Definitely get in my inbox. You ain't gotta worry about me telling your stories.
Yeah, man. And like the same goes for like us. Like we understand that people go through things. Everybody's a human being. You know, we all feel emotions. We all go through shitty days and fantastic, amazing days. But we all gotta remember that like we're all gonna one day eventually need somebody. We're all gonna need help. It could come from a fucking stranger. It can come from the deepest of blood in your family, but
Yeah.
like eventually you're gonna have to cave in and just fucking talk to someone. You need that person. You need to let that shit out because you live with that shit, dude, and you die with that shit, man. I promise you, you're not gonna go peacefully. You never will.
Yeah.
You're never
100%.
You're never gonna forgive yourself for it.
100%.
So yeah, man, don't live with that burden. Nobody deserves that shit, man.
Bro, it sometimes like I got a huge family, dog.
Yeah.
And he's not even my blood. He's not even blood related, and he's been around way more than anybody of my little cousins, anybody that I should be inspiring.
That's your brother right there, bro.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, dude.
And we done been through a lot, dog, together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most, and we just lost a real close motherfucker, a real OG to us, man. It was
Fuck, dude. My condolences.
yeah,
I'm so
dog.
sorry.
It was a dagger, and we've been good though, man. We all we got now. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's like,
I feel that.
and it's sad that I feel that way because nigga, nobody fucks with me and my family, and I'm a good people, but I'm a good person.
Yeah,
it's just that I speak truthful words and they don't like it.
I understand that too.
And their ego, they're not sent. You know what I'm saying? It goes with that book, understand self.
Yeah.
And it could be a lot better as far as production wise, everything wise. We could have definitely been rich already. You know what I'm saying? As a family. You know what I'm saying? But people just don't understand the movement and don't want to work. They would rather go party every weekend and be consumers and all that flashy life. Get caught in the fucking like fuck it though. You know what I'm
said
saying?
it right there, bro. Be a consumer. That's literally the truth.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, 100%.
People are sheep, man, and they get stuck on that shit, man.
Bro, I've been working like, how long you guys been doing band work?
Man, I've been doing music since I was like 12, 13.
You started a band in high school or what? Junior high?
Yeah, man.
I used to play trumpet in a jazz band.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I was in
That's
band
awesome.
too. I used to play the flute. Which
The flute?
yeah, dude.
Hey, the only reason why I wanted to play the trumpet, dog, because it was shiny gold.
Yeah.
The brass was shiny as shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dog, that's fire. I want that. Come from nothing, dog. You see something shiny, you know what I'm saying? That's how they get you. It's like a fish. You know what I'm saying? Shiny, because I'm shiny. You know Moana? Oh, man. Yeah, man. It's funny as hell. That's the only reason why I wanted to play a trumpet. And it was fire too, man. I went all the way to jazz band all the way through high school.
Were you in band at all?
Nah, I wasn't actually. I mean, like I did like some like vocal like choir stuff when I was like a child, but I didn't do too much else until I like got out of high school. Honestly, you know, around that time I started talking to more like thrash metal bands and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like punk. Yeah, and basically I was like writing until that time and hooked up with these guys. You know,
Dude,
honestly, these guys were one of the first bands I've been with.
Yeah, that's what
I was
gonna say.
Before this, I was more so taking the technical side of like metal, as in like I wanted to like proceed, as in like I went to school for like audio.
Yeah.
And I figured I could like record metal, you know, and like try and like do whatever I could like live or whatever. And like I'd say I've achieved that. Like I'm wearing like 70,000 tons of metal right now. I've heard of that, you know. But yeah, that was kind of like my goal, you know, until I met these guys, and you know,
So
pretty dope, you know, playing with these dudes.
So what made you reach out though? What made you finally take that leap as far as being a lead singer or wanting to be a lead singer?
Because it was like something in the back of my mind I definitely always wanted to do, especially like listening bands back in high school, like Drop for a Cowboy, Johnny Davy, if you've heard of them.
Yeah, these are like all old school deathcore bands.
Okay.
Whitechapel, Red Chord.
They really like merged like the gap from like deathcore into like death metal back in the day, you know? That was like the heavier stuff.
Deathcore
right?
is like the heaviest shit?
Back in the day though, like in 2000, what was that, like 2000, like fucking 4, 2000.
Yeah.
What is death metal and deathcore kind of like similar now?
It like, man, it's so diverse now, but like if you listen to the modern day deathcore, my personal opinion, there's not that many that like draw my attention.
Yeah.
And that's why, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of us are still restrained to listening to just the older stuff, like the old school stuff that we grew up with, because it is heavier, you know? But there's also like room for, you know, like improvements as far as like, I guess like how a band perceives itself with its sound, you know?
Yeah.
Because like sometimes some bands will bring out something and like it sounds the same as their last album.
Yeah.
And then other bands will bring out an album that sounds completely fucking different, and either you like it or you don't, you know? But like it's still cool because it's always something different. Like the music game is always changing.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's kind of cool. But Sorry to cut you off.
There you go, dude.
He's fucking stoned.
I think we're all pretty stoned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm fucking
fucking
high.
shot.
And I was just looking at my joints. I was like, I think I'm gonna spark.
Go ahead.
I was like, what helps me not feel so stoned? Maybe I should get high.
Why not? Why not? You guys want some coffee? I'll order some. You want some uppers with some downers or what? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Kush and Coffee, man. Perfect mix. Perfect balance.
It
Remember
really is.
Remember we talked about that perfect balance, man.
It is. You're right.
It's like having a sativa.
It's like you don't need the pharmaceuticals, bro. We're good. I got you. You come on the Kush and Coffee podcast. I got you. You don't need them. I'll show you the real way to get to Jamaica, boy. You know what I mean? So
awesome.
we get real high around here. And it's just like,
Can I
man.
get you later?
You know what's crazy as hell, dog? My son's teacher listens to my podcast.
Really?
Yeah, my kids. Like,
What?
yeah, my son said his teacher pulled him to the side the other day.
Yeah.
He showed him his phone. He's like, it's the same name. He's like, yeah, that's my dad. And it's like,
no way.
but I don't care, dog, because it's not
That's
like I
awesome,
talk
though.
about anything crazy. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
yeah, of course not.
And it's just like, oh, that's crazy. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Your dad's probably the most talk about parent at your high school.
Yeah.
'Cause you know how fucking teachers talk.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
And I'm just like, damn, that's kind of crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
That's so cool, though.
But at the same time, me and my son be chilling, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grown. It's our family life. They can talk about whatever. You know, ain't nobody gonna tell me how to raise my family. I'm a
feel
good
that.
person.
Yep.
I got 5 kids. I raised.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I got a job.
you got yours, bro.
Fucking
Yeah.
entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying?
Dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
What more do you want from a parent? You know what I'm saying? I'm just nothing but inspiration. And plus, I'll probably give all his friends inspiration, too, because I'm probably the coolest fucking dad. I'm telling you, dog, it's probably
That's
weird.
awesome, dude.
It's probably weird as hell. It's like damn. Because it's funny, because the
Just like
kid,
this?
Yes.
some of the kids got my sweaters.
Really?
Yeah, dog. It's they ordered some of the sweaters online, and it was
That's
like,
fucking awesome.
and it's like, what the
That's
fuck?
awesome,
And,
dude.
that's how the teachers probably found out about it, because they're rocking it around the schools. You know what I'm saying? And,
They're like Kush and Coffee.
podcast.
What is this? Take this off. And
No,
they're
they
just
say
like,
they
no.
don't trip. They say they don't
What?
trip, bro. They say they don't trip. It's kind of crazy. I thought about that too. Like, they don't say nothing. Nah, he goes to school in Illinois, so
No shit.
it's
All right,
recreational. You know what I'm saying?
well, yeah. No, you're right.
The teachers probably smoke it too. He said he wanted a hoodie. That's kind of crazy too, right? Like, he said, "Dad, give me a hoodie. I haven't got no larges yet. That's why we ain't got no X larges or 2Xs and shit." Like, and I got to get him a large. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that'd be fire as hell. I'm gonna have him send it like, subscribe, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Send him a thank you letter.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Bro, that's crazy as hell.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
awesome. That's really cool.
And,
like something you would never expect.
Nah,
that's just
dog,
really cool.
my son told me that shit the other day, and I was like, "What? For real? Dog, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the teacher. Listen out, man.
Shout out
Appreciate
to the school.
you. Yeah, appreciate you. Shit, so getting with the band, man, and start writing. This is the first single. How many songs you guys got together as the lyricists?
Well,
vocalist.
right now we pretty much got together what we've been writing, a full-length like new album,
Okay.
which we would like to release in the fall of
Okay.
2023. So with that, I believe that's like 12 songs.
I think we
Or
have
nine songs.
No. I think we're
I'm
well,
not sure actually at this point. with
we're
like all the
doing,
new stuff we've been writing. Yeah.
Technically, we're doing
John
10,
Toy.
we're doing 10 songs for our full length.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
and-
so it'd be 9 out of that.
Yeah,
So 11.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's fire.
Our math is really fucked right now because we're high.
Yeah, you got us high as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's cool, man. That's what happens on the Kush and Coffee
Love it.
podcast. That's fire. I didn't know if you guys want any coffee. If you want some now, I'll order some shit, because I could drink some too right now. Get me back. That's fire. So, like, how many more singles you got coming out after this one? You got more planned to come out? How do you, by the way, I don't want to speak too fast. I mean, let's get to the marketing first.
It's
like
the coffee, right?
Yeah, it's the coffee. No, it's definitely not the coffee. It's just the weed. Just ADHD kicking in real high right
Dude,
now.
I totally
that.
understand that. I understand that.
Yeah. So, daughter, you know where we get ADHD from?
Where?
There was a doctor that described it on why kids have ADHD.
Why?
Because of like the trauma and the stress that our parents went through,
Yeah.
and they showed that emotion to us, even though they didn't take it out on us.
Yeah.
But they showed us that emotional state of environment. You know what I'm saying?
So like it's like reflected. Though.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you dealt with this shit all your life, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So now that's why you're always constantly overthinking shit. And your parents never told you couldn't never do nothing, you can't be this. Instead of uplifting words. I don't know if you guys listen to Rich Dad Poor Dad or not, but if
I
you don't, listen to it. It's like a 7-hour audio book, and he talks about financial education.
Oh no shit, that's cool.
Yeah, so it kind of changed my life on the way I spend my money. But
Okay.
then my wife actually took over my finances, so shout out to my wife. 'Cause I spend way too much money now.
Shout out to wifey for saving that.
Yeah,
saving that
so
money.
it's like, as far as like being a consumer, man, you just like we consume a lot of shit too, and it's like crazy how everything. It's the holidays. Every fucking 3 months there's a holiday. You know,
Yep.
at Walmart, everything got fucking shit spread out. You know,
Always.
fucking St. Patty's Day,
always a
Valentine's.
sale.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
always
There's
a
always
sale.
something going on, so they just
Yep.
want you to consume that shit.
Yep.
Dude, you tell me you've seen the movie They Live, right?
Oh, with
Roddy
yeah,
Piper.
Roddy Piper, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like
all the
obey.
subliminal messages,
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
yeah.
Like dude, I've
Or
never seen
consume,
that. I've never seen that as a kid.
consume.
And I was
Yep.
like, this is seems
Dead
so
on.
like real.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
this is crazy.
It's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
It is very scary.
And like I don't know, like one way to combat that like actual thinking of like consumerism is like minimalism, I guess.
Yeah,
You know, not buying like everything you see.
yeah. Just live at the
Yeah.
minimum.
Yep.
Like literally,
All you need,
if you
you
think
know?
about like I was in New York once, and we had to live for like I had to live there for like 9 months, 10 months for like a job. So we lived there and we bought like the minimum shit. We had one dresser. We actually had a bed that was on the floor, a TV that was given to us, and a couch that I found on the side of the road that said free, take it.
No shit.
Yeah, so I literally got that. Boom, boom, boom. Lived there for 10 months, like no problem.
Yeah.
With like my work clothes, I had one pair of jeans, two pair of jeans, so one wash, two wash, and like how many shirts I had? Like 10 shirts because I would double up a day, every day.
Yeah.
But we were working like crazy, and it was like. Guy came through for like a
Guy
week.
on the couch right
chilled
behind us. Hey, shout out to the guy on the couch.
Yeah, he fucking drove around. There was a movie shooting and the shit in Poughkeepsie, New York. That's where I was at. And that shit was hood as hell, bro.
No way, really?
Yeah, bro. There was literally motherfuckers walking down the street smoking crack. I ain't even bullshit.
No way.
I promise you, it's so bad, dog. Poughkeepsie in New York is so bad, wide open, bro.
That's
Like,
fucked up.
And then rent in a crackhead neighborhood was still $1,400.
No.
Yeah, I promise you. I had 3 roommates, so we broke it down.
That's fucked.
Yeah, I think it was like a 2-bedroom, but it was like $1,400.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro. And all we got was internet. That's it. Internet and power. Internet took care of everything. Movies, all that shit. That's all.
Just had to make do.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but later.
And I would fucking cook every day. And I'll turn these country boys out, man, because, you know what I'm saying, I was staying with some country boys from Philadelphia. And then I'll cook for their asses, man. They're like, man, we going to have to take you home, Bandon. Because, man, I could cook my ass off, too, man. So
That's
like,
good,
yeah,
dude.
I always want to fucking get a fucking food truck, dog.
Yeah.
Just sell straight tacos my way.
Hey, bro, let me know when you need someone right by your side. I got you, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
I work at the Bottom Lounge. Do you know where that's at?
Yeah, over here in Chicago. They throw concerts and shit.
So
Events.
I just got hired as their sous chef like maybe a month ago.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, dude. And like I'm not trying to like boost myself or like brag about anything, but like we just changed the menu and
Yeah.
like half of it was ideas from this really great chef that I work with. Shout out to Lewis.
What's up? Let me get a part of that, man.
And then
I'll go in there and whip some shit up and I'll quit my job.
Nah, you don't need to quit anything. No, you don't got. What I'm saying is, if you're trying to do this food truck shit, I've always wanted to do that myself too, because
Yeah.
it's like a thing where it's you are your own boss. You're working for yourself.
So I got an idea too, like just buy enough ingredients for the day.
Yeah.
And once that shit sell out, it's done. You got to come back tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you do it.
Yeah. So that way you don't
dude.
never waste nothing. Everything's gone. You clean up and get out of there.
That's it. You make what you set your budget on what you want to make. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to be like, oh, I want to make at least like, let's do 4,500 today. Fuck it. We could reach 4,500. We could do that.
Bro, no cap. We did a car show. And
Fuck outta here.
I promise you, we did a car show. Check it out. I promise. We cooked different tacos, bro.
Okay.
Two different type of tacos.
Yeah.
My style.
Yeah.
Literally, they had nice ass food trucks up. You know what I'm saying? Nice ass food truck. We had a tent,
Yeah.
a cooler, and a grill, and a homemade said $3 taco sign out of duct tape.
Shut up.
And we sold over $400 something worth of tacos at $3 a taco.
That's awesome.
And these motherfuckers was like, "Yo, you got a taco joint? Where's your taco joint at?" I was like, "Nah, man, we just here for the day." man, y'all need a place, man. What we need, dude, this shit's good. Like it was,
Oh, shit,
bro.
dude.
I'm telling you,
Props, bro. Props.
And
That's
everybody was
awesome.
like, everybody else in their food trucks were salty because they'll keep looking over here, and then they finally came over and got a taco. They're like, damn, these are good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they came back too. Like it was funny because they're like, let me just try one,
That's awesome.
and then they'll come back like, damn, these are good. Let me get 2 more. And I'm like, all right, shit, line it up. You know what I'm saying? It was just, it was dope, dog. And I was just
That's
like,
awesome.
damn. But dog, I got so many things going on. That's why I encourage people just to try new things. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude, of
Like as far
course.
as like we're human beings, man.
Yeah.
And we are programmed to learn shit. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
dude,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? We
Consume.
Yeah, not that shit.
Okay.
But man, speaking of that shit, what do you got? What, you guys conspiracy theorists or what?
Oh man.
All right.
Here we go.
Should we tell them about?
Here we go.
Scoot up, man. Let me hear you. I got to get in this. Come on. I like talking.
So I definitely find like cults and like conspiracy theories interesting, like ancient aliens and all that other crazy
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Let's talk about it.
Like,
Let's go.
I'm sure you heard of the idea that there's like reptilians.
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
like that the
Bro, you know they show that episode of the in Naruto?
in Naruto.
Yeah, there's a person that goes up to him and he's like, he's disguised as he's human. He's like, human, what did you bring for sacrifice? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I didn't bring nothing. He's like, come back when you have your sacrifice. And then he rips off this human skin, and it's a reptilian, dog.
Dude, it's the Anunnaki.
No way, dude.
You know what I'm
saying?
Bro,
That's what they call them, dude.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's crazy. Like
That's
yeah.
terrifying.
So like our world leaders, they say like the conspiracy theories. They said that they are fucking reptilians and shit. As far as like all the world leaders and shit, the elite. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like human baby sacrifices still go down type shit. Why you think so many kids go missing?
Yeah, that's what say they
There's like hundreds of
kidnap them.
thousands kids that go missing, bro.
Yeah, I
hundreds.
guess I've never really thought about that.
Like
to be
why
quite
can't they,
honest.
who the fuck? Come on, bro.
swear.
Come on, think about it. Like there's people probably getting away with serial killer murder. There's something that on YouTube. There's a guy talking about there's a prostitute serial killer in Chicago, and he breaks it down and goes through all these murders in the last like 2.5 years.
What?
And there's over like 49 unsolved murders of the same kind of almost
A prostitute
identical.
murderer?
Yeah, a
Holy
serial
shit,
killer.
dude.
I forgot his fucking name, but you got to look it up. But
Wait, do you
Song
mean a
idea.
prostitute that's killing people?
No, like a dude killing prostitutes. Like a dude just killing prostitutes because there's been unidentified
hilarious.
women
Okay, I'm just clarifying.
just offered prostitutes, bro. And he's like fucking, and nobody's looking at it. And a dude goes through like each apartment building in the same area, and it's usually like different ghettos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
dude's moving from different ghettos to taking care of fucking prostitutes that nobody even care about.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he breaks it down, dog. Like there's like 48 unsolved murders in the last 2.5 years.
I had no idea. Now what's going on here in Chicago?
Yeah.
What?
That was recently. I found that shit. It's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard about this.
It does.
That's
and
crazy.
just think about like all the deaths that are going down, man, right now. Like
Yeah.
how many people are getting shot right now in Chicago, you think?
There's probably so much you don't know about. You know?
Yeah, dude, there's probably bodies that have gone like even heard of, you know.
Yeah.
And in Chicago, I feel like, and they're probably still there, just laying on the fucking ground, bro. You feel me? Like, I feel like no one attends to this shit. No one cares, you know.
Bro, on Wall Street, I believe there was a statue before they took it down. There was like a suit reptilian, right? Grabbing a child, and the child had a bag of money on its head.
A bag of money out
Yes,
of his head.
dog. Yes.
Can you pull this up?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
What
And it's
the
like,
fuck, dude? That's insane.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, have you looked that up there, the Anunnaki? This dude, his name is David Icke. He's like British or something like that. I forget, dude. But like, he like proclaimed himself like Christ or something like that in like the 80s or something like that. I don't know. I find that shit like interesting. Like, what's
never
weird
heard of
about
this
shit
guy.
like that? Crazy conspiracy, like cult people. You know?
Yeah. What the fuck was it called? Not a statue. It was like what do you call it? Art piece. Like it was a. What the fuck they call it?
What's up?
Like an art piece. It's not like an art piece, but it's like a piece of art. What do they call it? It's a big piece of art though.
A canvas?
No, I can't think of it. Like a,
Um,
it's not a statue. It's another word for it. Fuck. Maybe just put statue.
It's monument. Monument maybe or dude, I'm bad at this.
Yeah.
I'm horrible. I'm not smart.
I don't know, man.
Let me see.
Oh, you pulled up the reptilians.
Yeah.
Reptile. Reptiles.
Reptiles.
New York fucking arts. Let me see if it comes up. Bro, it's like a fuck. I can't think of the word, but it's just like a. See, there it is. Look at this.
What is this?
Look at this.
What do? What
So
the
look,
fuck is-
so it's
What in
a
the
sewer, right?
Yeah.
And it's a reptile with a suit, with a business suit on, and that's a baby crawling with a bag of money on its head.
What the fuck,
What
dude?
the fuck?
Yeah, you guys thought I was making that shit up,
Dude, that's so weird.
right?
That's
Wait,
a
those
statue.
are the like big
That's not-
eyeballs
that's
right
not a
there, and
statue.
then like that's like the snout, right?
What?
Yeah,
the
look.
fuck,
Then you got
dude?
these workers just cleaning it up. Look,
What?
Where is this?
it's like the police right there, just turning their backs. It's somewhere in New York in the city,
That's
New
a
York
little
City.
weird.
and somewhere in a subway.
I thought Chicago was
That's-
fucking strange in the subways. New
It's
York
kind of
is
random,
even
right?
weird.
Why would they do that?
That's
Are they
so-
just trying to give a sign like they're out there? You know?
They're here.
So, man, so I think about it too, like as far as like there's so many people. There's an article too also about like DMT. So there's I think it was Cambridge or somewhere out there in fucking Europe. The college that actually broke it down to a liquid form. So it no longer lasts 12 minutes. You can last for like an hour.
No shit.
Yeah. So the reason they're doing this is because they're trying to map this place, because everybody that's been here seen the same shit, had the same experiences, and seen the same entities. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like we went to that part, and like your brain to get triggered to get there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like fucking full third eye going. It's like Doctor Strange,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And it's like, man, when I took that